colors. I'm chasing something rare. A game within a game, a shiny eye will ensnare. With my trusty Pokeballs, I'm on a special quest. For that sparkling creature, I will settle for the rest. Every battle, every hunt, I'm getting closer now. From Bulbasaur to Peshawar, hunting for the shine. One day it'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Rising numbers count so high, shiny hunting going dry. Luck is fleeting, but I'm strong, chasing monsters all night long. Endless nights and mornings glow. Trainers on this journey know. When that spark goes on screen, you feel joy from that queen. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the shine. Hunting for the shine. One day you'll be mine, and I will enshrine. Hunting for the
Hello, Whoop Group. Today we're looking for shiny Grapploct. I know, crazy. It's our second octopus we need, and I did the counting, the whatever yesterday. We only have 6 shinies left in this game, aside from the Mega Pokedex. All right, so that's good information for all of us. Means we are partially done with this, haha. So let's get right into it. Of course, we are just resetting the same 6 over and over and over again by just restarting the game. And yeah, we're eventually gonna find ourselves a blue octopus. If it happens early, that'd be cool. If not, that's fine too. Of course, we're trying to keep it at like a 4 to 7 calorie reset. Basically, as soon as we see them all, if one of them's not blue, we reset and we go again. That is the plan. That's what we're hoping to see here, and try and go for the fastest resets we can. Now, in other news, I looked up the Pokemon Animal Crossing game. I'm not gonna remember what it's called. It's Pokemon Potopia. That's not it. Anywho, I didn't realize the game was gonna be $70, brother. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna drop $70 Animal Crossing Pokemon game. I don't like Animal Crossing, right? I don't think it's fine. But it's like $70. So I might pick it up used, but I'm not gonna buy it like I'm not gonna buy the goofy thing. I'm not about it. I thought I was, and then I was like, bro, because I thought it was like 50 or 60. Right? But no, Nintendo thinks it's gonna be a good game apparently. I don't know, guys. It's a bit more than I intended to spend. It's only $10 more, I'm aware, but like, that's like 2 packs of magic, brother. Like we could buy so many other things. We could buy, you know, a couple of monsters. You could buy, well, probably three, maybe 3 or 4 monsters before tax. Maybe if we're lucky, depending if it's on sale or not. But you could technically also buy 2 packs of Pokemon. 2 packs of Pokemon cards? 8 pack of Pokemon cards. I think they're like $6 now, so you can't really buy 2 unless you have $12. But you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Bonsai Brother. Oh my goodness. But one thing that's super interesting, right? Allegedly, there's no. This is a rumor. There's no proof. Okay, guys, it's 100% just a rumor. Allegedly, Ilka is remaking Fire Red and Leaf Green. Allegedly. Those games being remade, like, in, like, proper full 3D would be super cool. But Fire Red, Leaf Green aren't bad games in the first place. You know, there weren't a lot of, like, technical issues that people really called out. The games were fairly snappy. I say that, they're still fairly snappy. Maybe. The rumors that they're for the 30-year anniversary, they're remaking those. And they're allegedly going to release a bunch of the classic games. I doubt that last part. Ilka being involved making another game after the abysmal failure of BDSP, kind of surprising if true. But we'll learn, you know, we'll learn in 16 days. Yeah, the countdown continues to Pokemon Day when we'll learn a lot of new information. So I'm hoping Fire Red, Leaf Green do get remakes. I think they're better than Red and Blue, just because there's more to do. There's a better post game. There's a larger. There's the Sevi Isles, which are cool, and of course, the unknown exists in those games. And I mean, we're already talking about going back to those to shiny hunt. Hello, Remechas. So, if true, it'd be kind of rad. Hello, what's going on? You're here early? I mean, yeah, you're right. You're only 4 minutes in. You are absolutely right. Popped in earlier. Heck yeah. But yeah, so it's just a bunch of nonsense going on with the Pokemon right now. We're 16 days till Pokemon Day. The big 3-0. The big 3-0. And I'm hoping they do a lot for it. I'm hoping it's very, very... Like, I'm hoping this year is super cool and just packed with Pokemon, like, Pokemon games and content and whatnot. Like, imagine, they're like, hey, after Pokemon Day, they're like, okay, so in March, we get Poketopia, or whatever it's called, we already know it. Pokepia? Pokopia, like, okay, that makes more sense to me. April, we get something else. June, something else. July, something else. Like, we get something every month. It's not gonna happen, but it'd be really cool. And if the leaks are true, we'll have a, like, if they were to drop, like, the classic collection, like, on Pokemon Day, like, immediately afterwards, that could potentially be, like, 9 games to play through before Generation 10 drops. And then of course, I think ZA is great as long as you don't buy the DLC. Yeah, that's my official review on this. I think it's a very fun game just to play through it. There's a lot of reading, which is kind of boring, but I mean that's a JRPG for you, right? But I think the combat is fun. Like the way in combat and catching Pokemon works in this, I think it's great. I think it's a good time. DLC does what? It introduces Rayquaza. It introduces a bunch of like mythical, legendary Pokemon to the game that you can't get any other way. But it also introduces the donut loop. And the donut loop is so dumb and so boring that I don't think it's worth it. The DLC is also $30. So, like, you get like 40 plus hours out of it if you actually pay attention to the story and knock out the side quests. But the donut loop is you begin off with bad berry, you know, normal Pokemon berries. You use a couple of those to make a donut. Then with that donut, you go into a hyperspace, a mega dimension distortion location. Get some hyperspace berries. Use the hyperspace berries to make better donuts to fight you know, increasingly more difficult boss Pokemon until you unlock the ability to have 8 berries per donut, which is the maximum, which is fine. And then the mission is just to use the best berries or a certain combination of berries to make the best donuts to get your max, you know, high level and special effects and whatnot. But the loop is boring. Because to get the berries, you have to break Pokeballs. They're in the it's in the Mega Dimension. It's no, so the grind is partially bad. The bad part, it's completely random. Like, you can't farm a specific berry. You have to just go in there and hope that you'll get the berry. And if you don't, you gotta use 8 more berries to make another donut to go to another location. And try again. And then, of course, the Mega Dimension portals are completely random what's inside them and what they are. You learn once you hover over it, or like hover over it, like, oh yeah, it's a Fighting type 1 or a yada yada type 1. Here's 3 Pokemon that will appear guaranteed in here. It's not very good. I don't know who thought it was a good idea. Because, like, it's more boring. It's more boring than, like, the Scarlet and Violet post-game. Yeah. There's no real sense of exploration in this game. Or discovery, really, because, like, if you can explore basically the entire map as soon as the game begins. Which is kind of whatever, I guess. But there's... You know, post-game Scarlet and Violet's actually decent. Okay, it's actually a good time. I don't hate it. Yeah, because in post-game with a DLC, you unlock the ability to fly, and you can just literally fly everywhere. Which is really cool. One thing this game doesn't do, that I wish it did, it does not have ride Pokemon. Or any form of increased movement speed. You have one speed, and it's running. There's no bike, there's no rollerblades, no ride Pokemon, and so it's like, yeah, you got this speed. This is your max speed. And it's not really that fast. Which is a bit of a problem. Because Lumiose is fairly large. It's not as large as, like, you know, Final Fantasy VII's Midgard, which I was kind of hoping it would be. It's not as large as San Andreas either. Not San Andreas. That's the wrong one. Bro, GTA 5. I've completely forgotten what that map is called. San Andreas is a different GTA game. You already know. I don't need to explain to you. Los Santos. I'm thinking Los Santos. It's not that big either. Haha. It's fine. So it's okay. I think the game is fine, just don't get the DLC. Unless you really want Rayquaza. Green Dragon Boy. I guess also Darkrai in this game is, you know, it was already in Arceus, but it's back in this game. Crazy, I know. What other legendaries? We got Latios. We have the trio from Gen 5. Not the Gen, but the other trio, the fighting the sword trio, I think is what they're called. Virizion, Terracoin, or Terrakion, and Cobalion. Those 3 are in this game. Well, if it isn't Harlem Gamey. Back at it again with an all-new Minecraft video. Hey kid, hello, welcome. The goat, brother. Hello, welcome back. We are looking for octopi. It's gonna be great. We have 1 left to find. And after this, we have to kind of sort of hope we find one of the 6 remaining shinies we need for this game. Just out in the Mega Dimension. Of course, I guess at this point we should start also looking for just other Mega Pokemon we need, like, you know, Totodile, Chikorita, the other one. the other to peg. And other mega Pokemon, just because we have 6 we need for the shiny living Pokedex, and like 20 or 40. It reminds you of a wrestler. It's like Hawlucha, right? It's like a Lucha Libre with a mask on its face. It's a grappler. It's a wrestler, brother. That's what it reminds you of. We had this little conversation, I think, last stream or the stream before, my brother. We need Incineroar, Grapploct, and Hawlucha all in the ring together. It'd be great. We do need, and then like while they're all 3 fighting each other, they introduce a 4th, all new wrestling Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. Underneath is a Megamind. That's actually kind of funny. You tell me Megamind underneath this octopus costume? That's crazy. Yeah, that is wild. If it's that's the worst part. It kind of does, yeah. Kind of does, yeah. Man, guys, we got ourselves a Megamind octopus. Hope you're enjoying your day with that knowledge now. Yeah, perfect. Hold that we set at 45. What the French Devil do we start on? Is it 50? Was that a 5-second calorie reset? No, it was literally a 4 calorie reset. Nice. Nice. A gray alien? There's a lot of shows with gray aliens. To be completely fair with you, brother. It was the whole genre of movies, yeah. Little Green Men? Oh, that's not actually. I was gonna say Martians, but that's not it. That's not even what the movie's called. Because those guys have like big like brains. American Dad? How did you forget Roger? You forgot Roger, the gray alien from American Dad? That's wild. That's actually kind of wild. And you know, Grapploct's kind of like, it's like Roger if Roger was in shape. Because Grapploct's not got like the beer gut or whatever the heck they're calling Roger's gut. It's in the back of your mind, and that makes sense, yeah. You never think of Roger? Are you cultured, son, brother? What the heck? Musha Lucha, rent free, nice. That one kid, is it the main character? One who it's an R name. I want to say his name is Ricochet, but that doesn't sound right. I think that's his power is Ricochet. Turns to a ball? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that kid, the main character. I can see it. I can see it. Golly. I haven't thought about that show in forever. Kids WB used to have the strangest shows, with the exception of Pokemon. You know, to be fair, since it's a living creature, probably wouldn't want to be in the fridge. It probably just keeps like like the hot sauce in its body, right? That it builds, it makes, is probably always fresh. Yeah, it's probably just a-okay and good all the time. That's why people are like, oh, we gotta catch ourselves a Scovillain. It's gonna be great. Big stonks. I hope they don't put Fido in the oven. It's a dog made of dough, brother. I know it evolves into, you know, Dosh Bun, which is the cooked variant, but like, variant? So I hope they don't cook their poor Fidos. I'm curious who at Pokemon was like, hey, we need a new food Pokemon. You know, the ice cream cone, people really like that one. And they're like, hey, yo, what if we make a dog that's dough, and then with evolution, just a bun? How cool that would be, brother. The horrible understanding of Vanillish. It could probably be bad, yeah. I could see it being absolutely terrible and be like, don't eat it. To be fair though, Vanillish can fight back. They literally float around and they could ice beam you. Like you gotta eat one, it's just like nah, just gives you frostbite, just head to toe frostbite, and then you're dead. You're done. And so people are like, I wanted what's Vanillish taste like, and so they went and made ice cream based on what Vanillish looked like. And so they're like, ah yes. This is what we imagine this tastes like. Oh my goodness. Wow. We know people eat Slowpoke in this generation, or this game. Tatsugiri? You want a snack? Here's a giant piece of sushi. Or an alcremie? Bro, that'd be terrible. It's like, bro, you can't eat Pokemon? Aside from the ones that are farmed? It'd be weird. Because, like, are they made out of that stuff? Or are they just do they just look like that stuff? Because isn't alcremie just, like, literally just cream? Like, bro, what? If they made Falinka Moshi? I don't know how you'd even begin to make Falinka Moshi, but alright. We know that Petrarent creature creates like evil Moshi. Oh my goodness. The Slowpoke tail. Just start chewing off Slowpoke tail. Like, based on how large Slowpoke tails are though, it'd be like eating like both giant like, jumbo turkey legs from from like a you know, from a turkey. It's a lot of meat. The Ember Spider Pops? Oh my goodness. Will it just be like part of its leg though? Because like Galvantulas are huge. Joltik aren't. Joltik are itty bitty tiny. But Galvantula are pretty big. I could see him doing it. Pokemon World is a wild place. Yeah. It makes you wonder if like if they'd like cook up and like cook up for alligator. Because you can't cook up Skeledirge, because Skeledirge is a ghost type. You can't hurt that with a knife, and you can't stab it. It's not real anymore. It's a ghost. Chocolate covered Nimble? They might. I am unironically getting hungry by talking about Pokemon as food. Even the gross stuff like the spiders and the crickets, I'm still getting hungry. Yeah, because Oddish is technically it's a weed Pokemon, I think, but it's an onion, guys. Like, it looks enough like an onion. It's an onion. Yeah. It's fine. I feel like most grass-type Pokemon could be chopped up and served, like, as a vegan option. Which, don't think that's how that works, but whatever. They're grass type, doesn't mean they're plants. Well, you see, they seem like they're plants, and therefore it's gotta be plants, right, guys? Small cut, that'd be terrible. Good thing our machine can heal Pokemon from any state. Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, I don't. Okay, so that would be an actually. I could probably be a dead Pokemon. Yeah, no, I don't think that's. I think they'd be Dunzo. I don't think third. Hello, Bailey. Welcome. Yeah, brother. I think they'd just be gone. I don't think they'd actually have. I don't think they'd resurrect those Pokemon. It's just the stems, bro. No, that's terrible. My God. See, just cutting them up to eat them makes sense, but taking them to a Pokemon Center to traumatize somebody, not really about that part. That part's a little messed up. Just a teeny bit. Just a tad, you know? Yeah. Golly, so catch you up on up to speed, Bailey. How about heating Pokemon for some reason? I hate that I read that with my own two eyes, but it made me stop and think, what does a Jinx foot look like? You know, I don't think it's got a footprint. I'm hitting the wrong button. Hold up. I might be wrong, but would it have warts? Well, there's no. Why would it have warts? What? No. No. I guess we do see Smoochum feet, right? And Smoochum have little, like, ovals for feet. So maybe Jinx have similar looking feet. Well, dang nabbit. Hold up. Hey, spell this again? It's Y. Okay. Because we're gonna find out. I don't know if Pokemon Official have it. Pokemon bad head upstairs, put more intense fever. Oh, I hope it released too. Yeah, it should have come out today or tomorrow, right? Trico toes aren't as weird. How did that get past the sensors? Holy crap. Okay. Get you, throw you to crush the skull of a Tauros. What? Nice. Yeah, Remekas, that makes sense to me. I need an actual picture of like a Pokedex entry in a game, and I'm not getting it. It's like, nah, you don't get a Pokedex entry for this Pokemon. Like, literally, just... Oh my goodness, any of them. Just any game. That'd be great. It'd be excellent if just, like, be like Diamond and Pearl, right? I should just go to Cerebi. I think Cerebi has what I'm looking for. An ant Pokemon? Yeah, it's called Durant. You dude's a Geo girl. I'm actually a little surprised they didn't release a Geo girl at some point. Yeah, there's a Durant. Man's gonna be like, Sandstorm? Geodude it. Okay, it makes sense. Bro, I am so tempted just to go find, like, any Pokemon game that, like I guess, like, Gen 4, right? Any Pokemon game that we know has Jinx in it, that tracks footprints, we need this information. No, because Durant's a Steel type. So you literally cannot squish it. Yeah. Put it on a pan. It's a Steel type. It's probably gonna eat the pan. Be like, oh yes, nutrients. Cast iron skillet? No longer. It's just Durant now. Check Gen 4, I guess? This goofy question has now made me start searching for goofy Pokemon footprints. Can you believe this? I can't believe this. What the heck? Well, that's wild. So, okay, so in Generation 4, Jinx doesn't even appear in the games. I didn't know that. Feet and toes? It probably does. That's the worst part. I don't want to see that. If I click on Pokedex, what will it do? That's exactly what I'm at. Okay. Durant. Everything is Durant. Get destroyed. Alright, I'll have to look this up at some other point. This is so unfortunate. Anyways, what I was saying, they don't appear in Gen 4 to transfer them from Fire Red Leaf 3 and to get them into Generation 4. That's crazy. My opinion. You want to go to your first card show? Bet, do it. You don't know what to do? You go online, you buy a ticket, and you show up. Now, you'll need some extra money to buy some cards if you're there, but like... To be fair, I've never been to a card show. I've never been. I only go to like Comic-Con type things. Just because I think they're more fun. It's not just like translative. It's a huge marketplace. Well, yeah, I know it's basically a huge marketplace. I get that. You can find some cards you're looking for. Like, I've bought cards from Comic-Con before. I think I bought, was it Articuno? It was Articuno or Weezing. They're very different, I'm aware, but I bought one of them from a Comic-Con. And I was like, yes, I also bought my Charizard from Comic-Con. To be completely fair. Is it real? I don't know. I'm hoping it is. You always thought it was mid. Oof. If the card shows mid, then like, why waste your time? Why waste your money, you know what I'm saying? Like... Now, if they're doing something crazy this year where it's like actually gonna be worth going, then maybe? But... if not... I went to Pokemon. Which Pokemon? Pokemon. You know, Pokemon. Pokemon. Bring up what looks fake? Yeah, bring in like Mosslack or something. Then they rip it, sue. Oh, get money? You can't really do that, because they won't rip it until you tell them that you give permission with a signed waiver and all that nonsense. It's in a height. Wait, what? If it's a 3-hour drive to get there, and you're not gonna stay there overnight, I wouldn't go. That's a long drive for a day excursion. Especially if you don't, especially if you're like, I don't know if you want to go, right? Or if like you think it was boring the last time you went. Oh god. Oh no. It's a 3 AM joke. Guys. Oh no. You got a Wellord. They got a Wellord. That's great. Chat's on fire. It really is. It's beautiful. Thank you guys. But yeah, no. So that's they're like, yo, 3 AM. I got the Wellord. I need to get some breakfast though because I'm hungry. My god. Not yet. Hold on. Oh, not yet. Hold on. Oh my god. Brother. No, see, I literally just want to find the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Pokedex screenshot, and that there will be a little circle that has like the footprint. That's all I want to know. You have a Gengar VMAX? Nice, congratulations. This is one of your first cards? Okay. I mean, if you have fun doing the card show, then go to the card show, right? If you don't have fun, then don't go. Easy. Yeah, no problem. Was it because you were broke and had no money? Was that why I was mid last time? Which, to be fair, yeah. You have the Espeon alt art? Very cool. Well, to be fair, the vendors you've seen, they might just be a bunch of like... I don't know what location you're at, don't tell me. I don't want to know. But, yeah, you want this Bubble Mew? It's only $800. I don't know the price of Bubble Mew. I'm being real with you guys. I know it's expensive. I don't know. I don't know. Like, which Espeon VMAX is it? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I feel that. What's really weird to me about this card show that you're potentially going to in particular is that it's in a high school instead of like community center, not community center. What's it called? Convention center, or actually designated location for this type of event. So it being in the high school is weird to me. Oh, the one with, oh, so Evolving Skies Espeon VMAX Altart? Okay. I don't think I've seen that one, I'll be real with you. It's a huge Espeon? Nice. Well, I mean, if it's cool, then maybe get it graded. You can look at, like, if you just look the card up and go to price chart, you'll see what it recently sold for, and be able to gauge, like, how much it's actually worth. You're gonna go just so you can be like, buy this Bubble Mew, and you'd be like, no. There. I said the whole reason I'm here to tell you guys, no. Buy this card? Absolutely not. You think I'm here to spend money at a card show? Crazy, fam. Absolutely wild, dude. Nah, we don't do that here. Oh, you'll give me a card for free if I purchase $20 or more? It's tempting. What's the card? Oh, a 20-cent Espeon? Brother. You want a bunch of Lechonk and Wellords? 1,000 plus for PSA 10? Oh, brother, it's probably super rare then. Chunky Pokemon? Hey, yo, so you got Bidoof in there, right? You got Lechonk and Wellord. You got Welmer in there, or just Wellord? I mean, Welmer is like it's more round and oblong or whatever, so it may not be what you're looking for, but it is technically a chunky Pokemon as well. You're gonna collect a bunch of those? Best of luck. There's a lot of those. There's probably more of those than Goofy. I don't even know what. It's fine. Extra doof. You'll be a goblin? Heck yeah, bro. Second time out of high school? Interesting. It's probably just because I'm used to, like, around here we have, like, you know, convention centers and crap like that. So, like, I'm used to, like, seeing those. Like, going to conventions at those. And not going to one of the, like, to a high school and just doing that nonsense. So, you have one of every single card. What? Of the Premier, Popplio, and Brioni? Oh, the Popplio line. Nice. Nice. You get $1 Wellord? I mean, maybe you could. Don't. Okay. So Rebecca is trying to get you kicked out of the event. Don't do that. Don't do that. Breon. Is it really just Breon? Is it really that easy? It's like Freon, but Breon. That's bro. What? Yeah, Breon. Or is it Breon? Okay, yeah, Breon. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this. Yeah. Or is it Breon? It's the Breon, guys. Brochet, what? Be a menace? Popplio? Why did I say Popplio? Yeah. And Primarina or whatever. Primarina. Not whatever I just said. Yeah. I know how to say these names. These are the probably the last year, not last year I care about. That's a lie. Brioche. Yeah, that word too. Yeah, that one as well. Here with your fancy bread. It's crazy, brother. What do you mean it's not just a loaf of bread? Who's that Pokemon? Apparently it's Brioche. French? Crazy. That's wild. The French have bread? Who would have thunk it? A Mega Lopunny for $24? What? 2 Mega Lopunnies? That is actually wild. Tiger bread. What the heck is tiger bread? As he uses a toaster? It's like, check out this baseball card. What is it? I don't know. No. Hey! Oh my goodness, we're done! There it is! Boys and girls, we have ourselves our second shiny Clobbopus. And this will be our Grapploct, so we're gonna catch it here at a fastball. It's gonna be great. And we caught our second octopus, so now the goal is to not continue, but knock out the rest of our nonsense. Oh my goodness. You're gonna Shalpa hunt one? Perfect. Okay, get rid of that. And let's evolve it. We're just gonna evolve it real quick, see, right? Boom, boom. I hope it's just a level up, because boy, how it'd be embarrassing if not. Why can't I use that right now? Are we in combat? Bro, what? Bruh. Why not let I use that in this area? Golly. All the hate YouTube comments. Wonderful, love it. We're gonna evolve this thing as quickly as we can. We gotta catch 3 species of Pokemon though. We caught one of these guys already. We were here, true. Whoop Group was here, the Whoop Group was here. And they saw it, it was great. And we gotta go to the roof. Doi? I forgot, there's like Pancham or something up here. I would assume maybe like you can maybe get like half a Wailord for that price. Like maybe if we're really lucky. Use the catch window? I didn't even read that. Oh no. Pancham, I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm not. Yeah, there's a bunch of Pancham up here. We're getting rid of them real quick. Nice. Double knockout? That's crazy, brother. Alright, 3 more Pokeballs, and oh look, there's more of these guys up here. Oops. Okay, this here. Not Pancham. Harlem's out here disrespecting us all with a 6-7 meme. Oh my goodness. Oh god, there's Panchams. I cannot believe the audacity of this man. Oh my goodness. I kid. Oh, they said every day? That's funny. Wait. It's pretty cool? Nice. That's good news then, if it's actually like, if you're having a good time with it. I guess I'll ask again like a week or 4. How you feel about the game still? The new Mr. Beast? What the French Devil's the new Mr. Beast? You flinch every time you see it? Oh no, you really can't play Fortnite, can you? Flame Racket? What? What the heck? Okay, so we got our Pokemon. Let me out of here, boys. There we go. Oh god. Or get clobbered. Okay. Satchel. We'll go here. Fingers crossed. This thing can evolve if I level up. I don't know how to evolve it. I forgot to look it up. It might be a special move or some baloney. Let's actually look it up before we waste too much time. It's only Jinx? Oh my gosh, it is only Jinx. Okay. Don't you dare say Dawnstone. What? Oh no, you teach it Taunt and then level and gain a level. What the heck? Hitting the gritty and flossing, bro. If they can move that well in that area, that far away, that'd be good for them. Oh, just teach it Taunt. It's just teach it Taunt. What? Okay, cool. I don't remember it all either, so that's pretty cool. And we got ourselves the Grapploct. He looks really good. What the heck? Octolock? Of course it can learn Octolock. Why couldn't it learn Octolock? Oh yeah, we're in the water now. What the heck? Oh, it's creepy. Oh, it's so why does it move like that? Oh, I don't want to get a photo with this thing. This thing is. What the heck is wrong with you? Don't do that. You have guests. It's weird. My God. Why can't you on all fours all the time? Oh, it's horrible. No. Alright, number 66. It goes here somewhere. Oh, doy. I see it. We gotta get these two out of here first. There we go. Perfect. Jeez Louise. What's an AI? I mean, there's a decent chance, yeah. Also, we have this guy who I think is an extra. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's an extra. So we're gonna release all this filth. I'm gonna save the game. Count that down. Did that work? That worked. Perfect. And, yeah. Did a party? What? Right, so we do have a couple remaining evolutions that are on the list, to be fair, but we're okay. We're good. Let's see. But I'm just really trying to quickly scout the area for things we might need before we just go reset. We're just gonna reset. Okay. Friends trying to explain how that works. I mean, it'd be interesting, right? Also, right, Grapploct was up here. So everything we were missing. We're missing a mask, Copy Grigus, Ruin Grigus, which is obtainable in this game. There's more. I don't remember which other ones, but there's more. Don't worry, guys. There's more. Trust me, bro. Good. Okay. Let's see. Bro, we have Stunfisk. We have Golurk. There's Mega Golurk, which we need. I'm just double checking to make sure that we don't actually need these here. Gamer Goblin. Hey, yo, that's pretty rad. Bro, they're a Gamer Goblin. They don't do anything but game. And Goblin. Wow, this is a terrible reset. Okay, cool. The posture. The glasses. The skill no one else has. I can't believe it. The perfect. What are we missing? Like, I'm looking, I see, like, you know, the obvious ones, the mask line, but I forget what the other one was that the other ones were missing. I knew I should put a star next to their goofy names. Of course, like, not counting the Mega Pokemon. We're gonna do the Mega ones at some point. But right now, we're really trying to find just the ones we need for the shiny Golly, it's right there. Golly. Okay. All right, boys. 15 Red Bulls, Walmart Minecraft poster, 15 Simulator posters that day gamers only on his, that says gamers only on his door. That's funny. That's funny in a good way. Man is living his best life right now. Alright, so we're hunting for the mask. I'm pretty sure this is the... What's it called? I'm pretty sure it's the one we're looking for. Now, we don't want to waste our sparkling power, because that would suck for us. Also, the 8-minute one. Okay, these all suck. Okay, let's go make ourselves a new one that isn't garbage. Fingers crossed, okay, guys? I don't know how many berries I have of the appropriate type, so we're about to find out. We have what looks like 0. So the second best option, not Kelsey. Welcome back, Arlem. Our second best option is just to get the sweetest berries we got. Well, we also need high levels, though. That's not enough calories, so why we don't use that one, because bad guys. That, not that, unfortunately. Up here should be an 8. Yeah, there's an 8 up here. I saw 7. Bro, that's not enough levels. Bro, that's not enough levels yet. What do you mean, 92? I would not steal someone else's Pokemon cards, bro. What? Why would you even consider that to be an okay idea? 89, it's not the best, but whatever, dude. Your Espeon, Dunzo, it was eaten by the dog. But why? I don't know. Dogs do dog things, brother. Anywho, it looks like our next mission is gonna be Yamask. I'm very excited for Yamask nonsense, so... We don't have any good berries, which is this a little bit of a situation, because I'm pretty sure this is the one that will evolve into the, I think it's Galarian Yamask we're dealing with right here, which will be great. We just need one, then we bounce, and we evolve it, okay? However, I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, only 13-minute survey time because of 3-star, brother. What? This game's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty... Tennis is pretty cool. Nice. So I saw the Mario and Bowser thing. I forgot to mention it. Mario and Bowser vs. Peach and Daisy. Very strange opener to the game, but it's kind of funny. I just realized we have to knock these guys out and save a bunch of times and hope we're good. Oh, where on earth are we? Look how quickly the timer's already going down. These won't be 4 second resets. Oh my goodness. We need to find this thing yesterday. That's not them. And wow, if we get very lucky and just immediately right off the bat, there they are. These are the special ones. There's only 4 here. Let's see if we can try to find a different one. There's adventure mode and everything. Oh, nice. That's very cool. Those aren't your masks. Bro, this is so sad. Alright. So, of course... You guys, come here, all of you, come here. Hey, I got something to tell you. Come here. Are there only 4 of you? Alright, so are they cowards? Crap, dude. Yeah, okay. As soon as they all despawn, this is gonna be a really bad reset for us, but it's gonna be a reset. Baby, oh yeah, Wario and Waluigi. I saw they got like announced, but I forgot what game they got announced for. That's actually very cool. Yeah, like, hey, we got baby Wario and Waluigi. It's only been like 30 years since, you know, the first baby characters were introduced, and now we're finally getting the, not the final, but we're getting more of them, and they're so goofy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's like, we always get like the fan favorites first, and like not, you know, the proper Pokemon, the proper characters like Wario and Waluigi, who deserve more respect than what they get from Nintendo, okay guys? My opinion, of course. I may or may not be biased towards the villains of the Mario franchise, okay? It's okay, it's fine. My opinion, of course. You're trying to force your roommate to do anything, what the heck? The Chinese white blood. Bro, Chinese white blood is so funny. It's so dumb, like, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's so un-American to do such a thing. Brother. And if you say something crazy like, well, you see, the Chinese aren't American. Alright. Alright. We'll keep telling ourselves that, it's fine. Wasn't there a game called? Bro, I have no idea. Hungry? No, it's Hey You Pikachu. And the mic never worked because it was like a 20-cent mic in the late 90s, early 2000s, and it was dog world. What? Eats the whole world? No, I have no idea what you're on about. Yeah, I've never heard of Hungry Pikachu. Seems made up. Bro, how long does it take for this thing to respawn? Oh my goodness. It was on Roblox? Oh. Brother, okay, yeah. I thought you meant official. I don't know Roblox. It's not one of the games I play or have ever played, to be fair. Yeah. Cleanest tennis game ever? That's good to hear. Lights. That is really creepy. Like a Slender Man looking Pikachu? Are you sure, brother? Also, I think this thing has longer than... I think these things, there they go. But say, they have a longer respawn timer than Goofy, the other Pokemon. Okay, so 1906 is when the first wave spawned in. So we're kind of okay. We know when to save the game. Not 1906, 1907, or 1908 is where we want to save the game at, more than likely. Those peak thing you saw when you were 9? Oh, that's... I didn't realize how many calories you'd burn through in the time it took me to, you know, see that nonsense. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's wild. We want a quick and, you know, fairly clean reset. I also don't know... Oh, no, it's 1913. Oh, crap, dude. Really? It's 1913, and then it goes into 1884. Okay. 1913. That's where we gotta be at. We gotta pay more attention this time. 1915. Let's try to save it 1915. What was it? The French Devil is that, Harlem? What do you want about, brat? At least I won't save every once in a while. To try to get, you know, we know when they'll respawn. There's no need to, like, make it do some nonsense, right? Alright, 1920, we'll try to save then. What? No, quit trying to damage your roommate's stuff. Golly, dude. Like, it's only gonna cause a rift. Don't, it's not worth it. The prank isn't worth it. It's not even a funny prank. They might use it as an island. I could see that maybe. Oh, we actually do have like a near perfect spawn here, or not spawn, but reset. Knocking all 4 at the same time out would be better, but it's okay. It's fine. One thing that I completely forgot, I didn't look up what Pokeball we need for this yet. It's only temporary, and you're right, it is only temporary. If they would just give Snorlax the evolution that it deserves, we wouldn't have this problem. The trainers are weak. Oh my goodness. To be fair, we are getting Mosslax on March 5th, which is going to be interesting if it makes its way to an official, like an actual official Pokemon game. But you know, we'll figure it out. Type, that's a lot of diabetes, brother. That's a big number of diabetes. What the heck? A whole planet is that's what? Bro, what? Bruh, who? I think tomorrow we're gonna knock these guys back out and try to. Well, no, I think we're. That'd be a lot of calories to burn through to just do another reset. I don't like how they spawn separately. We may just have to deal with it though. This is still faster than we could encounter them in Sword and Shield. Sun and Moon. That's the issue, right? I don't know how would they bring back the DS era games onto the Switch correctly. Not the Ilka nonsense we got, but correctly. Actual calories? No. Calories in the game are timer. Yeah. If I was somehow burning through 2,000 calories in like 8 minutes, there's probably a medical condition if that's happening, brother. Like, that doesn't sound natural. Okay? I forgot to change this goofy Pokemon. I just realized we're not hunting Grapploct anymore. We're looking for Yamask. Actually, it's Runigrius. We're looking for the evolution. That's our next hunt. We are out of time, yeah. They got swing mode for if we get working on. That's super cool. We were at 0. X and Y. No, so the issue is the dual screen aspect of it. Right? Like, we're actually out of time. Like, they messed up with like BDSP, but it's fine, guys. This game is their best Mario Tennis game. Easy, maybe best sports game. Okay. So your PC and totally is important. It was about to birthday. What? That's so. Why if they did something nice for you like that? Why on earth would you destroy their Pokemon card? That just doesn't make sense to me. Unfortunately, though, we'll continue this conversation tomorrow, guys, because we are out of time. I know, Ozed. Used to get them phone stuff awesome. Oh, okay, I bet. Anywho, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, guys.